Man, that was a thrill. I love the new category of personal watercraft called Rec-Lite. It gets people in at a really affordable price, but the problem with that is typically the thrill is gone. But Yamaha has found a way to make the thrill come back with the new EXR. This is powered by a TR1 high output engine, and what makes it really happen is it has a Nano XL2 hull, which is a lot lighter. So you have more power and a lighter hull. That flips the excitement toggle switch on for sure. And what's really cool about this model here is it still has some bells and whistles. Even though it comes at a really affordable price of $92.99, it has Ride, which I demonstrated when I stopped there, but it's also useful around the docks for total control and maneuvering around the docks. So for people who aren't even really very good docking these things, Ride is an excellent tool to have. But one of the other benefits of the Nano XL2 hull is you can get this beautiful finish on it. Typically a lot of Rec-Lite boats, they don't pay attention to the how it looks, and I think this is just a gorgeous gorgeous ride here. Now if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to our Boating World YouTube channel. Now let's see how she handles. Like I said, very nimble. Look at the turning radius of this thing. It's unbelievable. Just whip it around in a turn. And the TR1's got some guts. It's very controllable. Landry, the Rec-Lite division of personal watercraft, you get the great price point, but sometimes it's missing that excitement that you really want. You guys have just totally blown up that category with this new EXR.
That's exactly what this unit's designed for. So it's lighter weight, but it also has a little bit more performance in the engine. So it's gonna definitely give you a little bit more of a high performance ride, which is something that is not currently in this category, like you said.
Yeah, for sure. Now with this Nano XL2 hull, that's really what saved the weight, right?
Right. So the Nano XL2 technology knocked 60 pounds off of the weight, which is almost like having a second passenger not on the unit anymore.
Right. 540 pounds, that, some of the larger, more luxurious WaveRunners, weigh more than 800 pounds. So this is significantly lighter. And with that TR1 HO engine, it makes that thing really scream.
Right, yeah, so that TR1 HO engine has 10% more horsepower than before. So while the weight's dropped, the power's increased, and it just makes it for a really, really fun ride, kind of old school in the way that it plays and its performance, and it's just something we think a lot of people are going to have fun with. It's
a blast. One thing I noticed about the Nano XL2 hull is you get a great finish on this thing too.
Yeah, the paint color turned out great. We kind of went for an old school look with the blue and the yellow, and yeah, we've got some additional features on here too that really are special for the Rec-Lite category as well, particularly the ride technology, which, as you know, allows you to bring the unit to a stop and to also control the reverse without having to ever grab for a handle or anything like that.
Andrew, I love this huge rear deck here too, and I see we have a step up to help you get back on. And it's also duck approved. I think that's fantastic.
That's right. Yeah, so we made all the conveniences of some of the higher end models are all replicated here in a slightly smaller fashion, but the functionality is exactly the same.
Well, with the good performance you're getting on this too, I noticed we have a ski tow back here, so water sports are in the picture, and you could actually fit 3 riders on here. I'm sure one of them would have to be at least a little one, but
yeah, you absolutely could, which would allow you to have the spotter to be able to participate in all those water activities for sure.